Masloc ni baby a edro do. Atra the usual JB besign we besign we besign say so what realize here GPRTU Ghana Private Road Transport Union
almost crowd the car
established firm say or GBB na ontua ya continuous chairman ni wu a chairman foforo beba
sure
organize the wu a organize foforo beba to see kan she such institutions anyone I run your friend is saying transport companies are one running year no cars na the year commercial vehicles na a war Masloc no number one they identify such people they can say Lucius what you taxi by 5 years what you taxi 10 years what to me 10 years the mono what Bob was sikano what tobacco I would you what's to be a movie so or to be taxi driver and the car see me and Nina on one there but also to treat taxi such a person you identify him now why your background check papa it is a Pentecost no assembly ben no district ben no area ben no the software din the same the presiding elder din the same on one kasakura no not here you do all these background checks then you prepare a comprehensive document whosoever is signing approving the said driver no worthy of receiving that car no they are all in agreement say Sabrante default here you betria but knowing Lucius yene te asori mu knowing Lucius yene ne wokru im knowing Lucius yene ne tempotem ha no onye obi a eba ne sikasem hu tua ne ade obeye basabasa ontua ne ya hande sa cars na masa nipa we no then they look through Ghana for genuinely opeka aka e dey adwuma but see German politicians now as it's been I said it and right here Masloc J for the buyer no I started say to apete 2007 room 8 one okra eye basa ye fi aban mu no na niam no aye see one time say ya me no ka say Masloc sika say ye de ma won a won ni bie Masloc sika na yemfa ma escafo any concept make Captain Smart me kwaje Masloc sika and any concept because me sabi market anya hi bia but some wo ye minimum wage the calculation market anya bro minimum wage so it is a Captain Smart to call Masloc na me kona me koje your friend is saying Masloc sika e bia 5,000 but the quiet then what the Masloc sika ma Captain Smart watch sika o JB 30 case and 30 case JB battery 100 GH boy 100 Godwin 100 Fiat God you buy no waje 500 no asa but obite kwanche bia ohia ebia 300 obi frame ya woni ma sika orwe ope 300 Ghana cedis dia for fruits aton sure sankrofo we mu no won ye hia won sa ma na ebresa and no make catch you say look if you look at the graph of young fan say moving out of poverty that graph now and then the girl child education machine and majority of the time I hear people say if you educate a woman you educate a nation then it's very good but there's one particular danger so one tete oba e ka obia where it is dangerous not to educate a woman. It is extremely deadly not to educate a woman because oba no you want to trasa onyini trasa obefa be ma kwase trasa wa won kwase trasa wa won kwase awo trasa na ne ma na nyini nkwase nyini trasa na ono ankasa wa ba abere wa trasa na ono so won kwase wu trasa eti emma na oja wo mo no na sinemu mma na odo won baaye no bo se we ono so ahya se yebi oba no bobra anye papa ene ade but eti ujai oba a woman ntete ujai oba womba ne bibi obetimi di atena se ujai oba mu saa wabra onni asetena papa bi a otwa ne konko bonkum twa ne kon ba nifa ohwe ne nema owani daso a wapra oman no eti saa sika we no na esese yetimi ye genuine identification genuine identification of a man who hears sika nketenkete. You remember President Mahama the first term Oma obi 50 Ghana they started in Praku.
Yeah.
Ghana for a politicians Tibon Kosovo were up in arms insulting the president. Why? Because inipana Oman sika na odinye Praku no oye Muslim. Pacho Praku no kwan na ya de faso no. Chief Imam mfaso bi. Ento beka say the Praku afaka ma fadama nti ma Chief Imam tunika. What are we talking about? I think I'll be 300, or be 400, or be 500, or be 600,000 be na you identify woman. Look, we involve radio stations, sir. Let me question hakakra he. O my Ghana penny o my Yentimi use institutions, groupings, any organizations that war mining for the nation to grow. Look, tourism, Fancy Ghana Tourism Authority. Maybe your Ghana Tourism Authority see you are, of which member appointment. Many Jones say. Now, we'll list all the tourist sites in this country down. And then you call a media conference. You create a healthy national competition among radio stations and TV stations and other portals. Number one, Onia TV, Onia FM. Yeah, the Fioma Monkey Sanctuary, Ashabonsa. Yeah, the ABR, Water Force.
Yeah.
Now, Wafa TV3. Now, also, one more baby for Wafa 3 FM. Once one more baby for now, I catch them say, now we are looking at a radio station. We are looking for a TV station. We are looking for a TV and a radio station. Obet me advertise. Ade abeboa Ghana. Ama Ghana etimi ayeyi. Maybe ya Ghana man penia obua radio stations and TV stations. Every day you will offer the state 2 hours for free. So we will withdraw your license. We got to do some of these things and make sure that we adopt a certain strategy from the American Revolution, from the German Revolution, from the French Revolution, fuse it together, move up like how Dubai did, and then circulate your friend is saying results, like what Malaysia and Singapore did. If we fail to do that as people, we will never ever be able to move forward. Back to Masloc. Ye jaya de mu saa na ye de ato ho. A man na wo constituency mu na wo hia sika no. A son say ne baba enye ne girl, ne boy ne constituency youth organizer. And I say MP offer say ene ne bantwim prenti onya Masloc.
Yeah.
Now one will hear Masloc nankasa no
proper nankasa no.
Proper no what you want nam. Look, and pay me by a very beautiful lady. Ote baby ana ADB where you were rich. Well, bank we or directly opposite what's it? National Theatre. ADB. Ote very beautiful girl. I don't know eh. Well, or the tag ya who call conferences near the say and not necessarily buy and come original kwan hoton. This was what she was selling. And I mean me Toby and me who are me and come toy. You see, we can walk on the streets of Accra, the street of Kumasi, every part of this country. Now you identify, we can tell one ebre. We know.
The politicians are aware.
We know.
Captain, say Ntim. Ya Ntim po ye ni nkrofo behiam wankasa.
Why are we doing this to ourselves? And what's not say I was telling somebody say, look, yet say summer hat. I think JB was there. Now obi so
yeah. That woman.
A brooding Katia. Besin woman. Na say am ti apon me kofi no o twam wanim ho o say adadubi bibi ye me say me mompaye ma ma bompaye ma wanadwunu me susa minima de kono hu ye na me say ai me hu ye
can you imagine
yare ye but me hu ye o say anadwunu bibi minim bibi si me bompaye ma me bompaye sa oso ebro ene nkate oba ye ne yebisa say ebro de nkate na esuru ni nyina no say oton a ne mfaso ene ne dwetire nyina no say nim sika kai 300 Ghana. Okay. So 300 Ghana cedis now. You expect you mama me so te handkerchief bottom. Wo 300 Ghana cedis no. Say oh sorry anopa. Ah? Obenante from La Paz. No so e broning katie free La Paz.
E dey about tantra.
Ebenante sa dia bewura tantra. Ede akwa kofa ya se okura na ye fro say ofanko ne we wuram ofanko run about no so ede aba St John's ede abewuram aba sa chimota wo say hiu no say ode the side be chin sa back to La Paz or your bawo ye friend no ene ye to me de ba ko JB de ba ko Tom C ba ko a few other people they 200 Ghana cedis man JB net he or that form no that. Now, what can say wo ye ne sa wo say na say ye de Masloc ye identify sa e ma no na ye put wo into groups.
Yeah.
Eti say e to da ye use asore ne kakra even though asore ne ntimi nye ne ma bi yi a e ma ye hu the relevance of the church, but at a certain point in time the church has come to stay. Whether we like it or not, it has come to stay.
Yeah, sure.
Islam has come to stay.
Absolutely.
Whether we like it or not. So what we have to do is to re-engineer the department of the church and of the mosques so that we can actually realize the importance of every single individual in the church, in the mosque. Enti uwa soru wim yanka mumum emeku Pentecost meku Assemblies of God meku Ahmadiyya meku Nana Ahmadis meku we mu meku na ya chemu mu 10 sa. So we do circulative contribution. But the money is a centralized one.
Yeah.
So you do a graph like a circle. You do bars like this on the circle for 10 people. The money sits in the middle. So you come in, you take your 300 Ghana cedis. This lady will come. Honestly, we find 300. We be no find 300. Now the graph is still there. The design is still there. The architecture is still in place. It's who koton ade no na wo ba 300 and you see be 2 cedis a day. Wo ba no wa be drop it with 2 cedis no. Ewo center ho, the centralized point no. Now go into your account, say, OD and share so na credit no fine. Into which we 300 a year back to the same circle. Now you graduate to from 300 to 500.
Yeah.
Now you circle now be now on also otria. What will be default no? Now you reduce you from 300 to 50 Ghana. Meaning that oba bi o was asese bi apiska. Wo pese oba dowa. Oda no sorry afiska to nchen.
Yeah.
Odidi amanisika. Or da manisika or sorry manisika or babia husika na ni agye it is oba hu say when you 300 na wanye ni yema ya reducing it from 300 about 50 Ghana. Let's say onye credit worthy e ba na say e be ha no anseso na ne ma it is one moving about 500 no the you moving no about your friend say 500 no na otimi tua na we graduated from 500 now not 1,000. Not 1,005, but 2,000, because that woman is credit worthy. So what they sika we ma efia tagwa efia will be in the capacity
to pay.
When you are moving from 2,000 to 10,000 per paper, now one link to a bank, because one graduating from Susu.
Yeah.
To rural bank, to a commercial bank, because now in the capital 10,000 Ghana cedis. So you set up state banks, state financial institutions like ADB, like NIB, Ghana Commercial Bank, whatever bank, the Women's Bank, fantastic Women's Bank, then you actually roll all of them to the Women's Bank. That a ma women in ma yama umusikan ketenkete a graduate sikano to this level or your credit worthy. So you're the number. Say 10,000 and a yen de amano. But the person be wasted 10,000, you know. So you as a bank, you know, my minister say no open container. Eti ne 10,000 no. The seed money, yeah, the Abraham bank no. Container the price in 25,000 Ghana cedis. So you, the bank, you look for another 15,000 Ghana cedis, and then what the container no amamame no. Then the woman will retire to the original place and say that okay, and the mama may good shop no money na no. You see that woman is sika na fe oteho. Then you get liaison officers. Ghana Pena, who was Sika Kesia and a bank for Freo. Who is Sika, bank for Freo.
Sure.
They do not know your potential. They think that those with potential are those having the fat bank accounts. That's wrong. There are people walking on the streets of Accra everywhere in this country. They don't have money even in their pocket to buy cocoa to drink. But I'm telling you, the potential sitting inside of them, even some of us, we can never get close to them.